Kane ruins the special night Billy and Sally have planned. From Victor's surprise to Nick's warning and Mariah's confession, here's what's happening on The Young and the Restless the week of September 8th, 2025. Monday, September 8th, 2025, episode number 13205. Victor surprises Claire with damaging information about Kyle. Sally questions Billy's decision-making. Audra and Holden exchange threats. Tuesday, September 9th, 2025, episode number 13206. Nick warns Phyllis about Kane's latest project. Kyle and Claire have difficulty finding common ground. Mariah makes a confession. Wednesday, September 10th, 2025, episode number 13207. Jack is concerned about a cryptic message. Kane ruins Billy and Sally's big night. Phyllis takes control. Thursday, September 11th, 2025, episode number 13208. Jack demands answers from Billy. Nick shares a secret with Sharon. Phyllis gives Sally unsolicited advice. Friday, September 12th, 2025, episode number 13209. Victor and Michael settle unfinished business. Kane makes a new alliance. Sally faces an ethical dilemma. The previous week on The Young and the Restless saw Nate and Audra's relationship going up in fire, while Claire rejected Kyle's marriage proposal after being appalled at his lies. Nikki gave Victor a romantic surprise while he prepared his family for a business war involving Kane and the Abbotts. The drama, the moves, the alliances, and the tricks are all about to come forth and cause consequences in the coming few weeks. Here's what fans can expect from the September 8th, 2025, episode of The Young and the Restless when they tune in to CBS to watch the popular daytime drama. The first episode of the week features Victor surprising Claire with some damaging information about Kyle. Now that she rejected Kyle's proposal to get married after finding out he lied to her about what happened in France with Audra, things have gotten tense. Their relationship has taken a big hit. Victor has always been against their relationship, so when Claire visits her grandfather, how will things fare? Especially when he gives some serious intel about Kyle. What more lies has he been hiding from her, and will this lead to the end of their romance? How will Kyle react to the questions? On the other hand, Sally questions Billy's decision-making. The launch party is coming up soon, and they have a lot on their plate. And while things are finally looking up, Sally cannot help but wonder if chaos is on the way. Why wouldn't she be skeptical since Billy has made some bad choices? His past has been full of questionable moves that have caused him harm. How will Billy respond to Sally's questions? Will he assure her everything will be fine? But will his assurance be of any worth when Kane is all set to target the two of them? How will this affect their career plan and romance? And then lastly, Audra and Holden exchange threats. The two have quite a strong history together, so it's no wonder Thor chats are often tense and full of friction. They aren't enemies, but their romantic past has not left them space to be friends. When they threaten each other, what will it lead to? Especially with Holden and Claire joining hands against her. And her own personal life problems involving Nardi, thanks to the drama with Kyle. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Tuesday, September 9th, feature another confrontation between Nick and Phyllis, while Kyle and Claire find it hard to reconnect after Kyle's out-of-nowhere proposal. Plus, Mariah makes a confession. Will she finally tell someone what she did that fateful and drunken night? Next on The Young and the Restless. YNR's Mariah Cameron Grimes has been struggling for months. Every time we see her, she's reeling over what she did during that work trip. It had something to do with an older man that she may or may not have hurt while drunk and spiraling from her most recent run-ins with her nightmare personified, Ian Ward Ray Wise. Thankfully, Mariah is about to unburden herself. According to teasers, Mariah makes a confession. Let's all hope that she has a clearer picture of what she did that devastating drunken night. And what happened is something that she no longer needs to punish herself for. Who does she confess to? Sharon Case? Tessa Kate Fairbanks? Friend and confidant. Victoria Amelia Heinley and Adam Mark Grossman, Task Nick Joshua Morrow, with a job he's more than reluctant to do right now. He has to get close to Phyllis, Michelle Stafford, and find out what she knows about this super-secret AI software that doesn't exist but can destroy a company's finances without anyone the wiser. Everyone thinks Phyllis has an in with Kane, Billy Flynn, and she would if she didn't go overboard so much. But she does know some, and that means Nick needs to know what she knows. So, he starts his mission by warning his ex about Kane's latest project. Will she confide in him? Or will she go visit Kane at the train again to see what's up? Dysfunction Junction. Since Kyle's jarring proposal, he and Claire, Haley Aaron, haven't been the same. And now Kyle, Michael Mueller, and Claire are having difficulty finding common ground. It's like Claire has wiped the haze from her eyes. The haze kept her from seeing that her relationship with Kyle was on shaky ground. The haze prevented her from seeing that Kyle was lying to her. Now she knows they don't have a perfect relationship. A couple of scenarios could play out here. Kyle may simply be Claire's starter relationship, and she could go on and make new memories with someone else. Or she and Kyle could figure out their drama and repair their bond. They could end up stronger than ever. Which scenario do you think will happen? Kane ruins the special night Billy and Sally have planned. From Victor's surprise to Nick's warning and Mariah's confession, here's what's happening on The Young and the Restless the week of September 8th, 2025. Monday, September 8th, 2025, episode number 13205. Victor surprises Claire with damaging information about Kyle. Sally questions Billy's decision-making. Audra and Holden exchange threats. Tuesday, September 9th, 2025, episode number 13206. Nick warns Phyllis about Kane's latest project. Kyle and Claire have difficulty finding common ground. Mariah makes a confession. Wednesday, September 10th, 2025, episode number 13207. Jack is concerned about a cryptic message. Kane ruins Billy and Sally's big night. Phyllis takes control. Thursday, September 11th, 2025, episode number 13208. Jack demands answers from Billy. Nick shares a secret with Sharon. Phyllis gives Sally unsolicited advice. Friday, September 12th, 2025, episode number 13209. Victor and Michael settle unfinished business. Kane makes a new alliance. Sally faces an ethical dilemma. The Young and the Restless revolves around rivalries, romances, hopes, and fears of the residents of the fictional Midwestern metropolis, Genoa City. The lives of a wide variety of characters mingle through the generations, dominated by the Newman, Abbott, Baldwin, and Winters families. When it premiered in 1973, it revolutionized the daytime drama, and over 50 seasons later continues to set the standard with strong characters, socially conscious storylines, romance, and sensuality. The Young and the Restless is back with more episodes this week, and fans are scurrying for spoilers. As the week resumes the drama, viewers are eager to get a preview of what the soap has in store for the characters. So, here's everything we know so it would be nice to see Claire hang out with Tessa and Daniel more. However, she's been spending a lot of time with Holden lately, which leads us to this.